you kind of know when you got something that people really want. Like if you're hitting up your close friends and you're trying to offer your service or the thing that you think is awesome and you really have to convince them, like, oh, come on, like, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll try that when I get a chance and blah, blah, blah. It's probably not the thing. But I remember like the most successful things I had, Alpha Brain, of course, was one of those. We had a sample batch. We gave it out to a few people who were curious. And then they couldn't stop hounding me to get more of my sample batch, right? I was like, yeah, like we got a little more. I'm actually out. Like, I'm sorry. Like you could just feel it. You could feel the demand coming in. And of course, that ended up, extending out to the whole rest of the world, And so there's another, I'm starting another supplement company actually now. And there's another product. We've been exploring a lot of different things. People are like, yeah, I tried it. I thought it was good. Like caramel apple flavor is kind of weird for me, but blah, blah, blah. But then there's this one that we got, and I'm not going to share what it is, but there's this one thing we got, and our whole team is like, got any more of those samples, bro? And I'm like, oh, we got a winner here. We got a winner because I'm not having to convince my homies to take it. They're hounding me like, hey, can I dip in that private stash? Yeah. And that's the same with services too. It's like when, one of the things that I don't do as a business, but I was apprenticed in a particular type of body work. I don't have to hound my friends if I want to offer them some body work. They're like, fuck yeah. When? Now? Sure. Like, well, don't you want to eat dinner? They're like, nah, fuck it. You know what I mean? So like when you have something good, it'll be reflected to you by your inner circle. And then when you feel that really like it's uphill, like come do this healing, come do this thing, and it's like hard to get your friends to do it, it's probably going to translate to being hard to get the world to do it.
I will double click back on giving out free samples.